Hey, what's up, everybody? This is 8-Bit Flashback. I just heard some really sad news that came out this morning. One of my favorite childhood heroes, Hulk Hogan, has passed away at the age of 71. So, in honor to the Hulkster, I'd like to do a quick tribute and share with you some of my retro collection of Hulk Hogan toys and games and share some of my memories. So, I was born in 1979, and the Hulkamania explosion started around 1984 when he defeated the Iron Sheik to become the World Heavyweight Champion. I was only 5 years old, but I remember it so clearly. The Sheik was the bad guy, and Hogan was the ultimate good guy. Then, just a few years later, he would do the impossible by body slamming Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3 at the Pontiac Silverdome. I was a huge fan, as many others were. And since I was just a kid at the time, I thought all of these fights were 100% real. I even liked some of his movies, such as No Holds Barred and Suburban Commando, and the TV series Thunder and Paradise. As I got older, I was still a fan, but I didn't really follow his career as much when he became a heel with the WCW. My best memories of the Hulkster was during his prime Hulkamania WWF years, where he had matches with many greats such as the Macho Man, Sergeant Slaughter, The Ultimate Warrior, The $1 Million Man, Rowdy Piper, and many more. During this time period, I tuned in to most of his matches, and I even had one of the Hulkamania bandanas that made me think I was immortal when I wore it, especially when I ate my vitamins and said my prayers. I even read all the wrestling magazines at my local mini-mart to keep up with the current news, and I remember seeing an ad for a replica of Hulk Hogan's WWF belt that I wanted so bad, but unfortunately it was way too expensive. As I grew up, Hulk Hogan started to become less relevant to me, but then a reality show came out called Hogan Knows Best, which got me tuned in once again. Over the years, Hogan would have some controversy surrounding his lifestyle, which exposed us to a different side of him that was disappointing. But I also understood that everyone makes mistakes and you shouldn't judge someone by their mistakes only. Over the last month, I've been trying to keep up to date with the Hulkster's health, ever since I heard his former friend Bubba talking about his current condition not being good. Today, when I woke up and seen the news of his passing, I was not surprised, but I felt sad. A giant piece of my childhood is now gone. The immortal Hulk Hogan is no longer with us. The 24-inch pythons are no more. The pop of the crowd that could be heard when he walked out to the Real American Song will never be heard live again, and we will never see him hulk up or do his iconic leg drop to the chants of thousands of fans anymore. But Hulkamania will always live on.